It is now time to explain to people just what's wrong with me. No, I'm just kidding. This is the Jimmy James Show. Welcome. Yay! Alright, guys. This is Jimmy James coming at you with another episode. I got some skits. I got some Universal news. I'm going to tell you guys about my trip to the Parks Casino. Maybe I should stop letting my fucking cigarettes burn out and then having like 50 in the ashtray that I only got maybe 2 drags of. I also got a new Xbox Series S. I traded in my old one. So I'm going to throw some skits you there. I'm going to get the Ronald, the Larry, and the news. But I got a new skit coming at you. So stick right there. Don't go anywhere. Don't change that dial. And I also want to tell you guys about a new app coming up called Wisdom, and I want you guys to maybe get your opinion. I don't know. Here we go. Episode 1, Season 3. Dobie on is running right now. I don't need my voice to sound better, but I will amplify the shit out of it. Alright, so I told you guys that I'd be putting together a new episode. This is it. It's going to be 2 hours. The reason why I'm doing it is because, 1, I'm in the mood, and 2, I really don't have another 2. But no, I actually got a new headset. It's the series Steel Series. I don't know. These were $150 pair of headset. Okay, I haven't had a new headset in years. I was gonna get Astros. You know, most people play Xbox is Astros. Okay, I wanted a headset for doing podcasting. Okay. If you don't do podcasting, I'm going to recommend you getting some kind of headset, or, you know, how a lot of people just have like a mic in front of them and they're like, and then this happened, and then that happened, and it was very serious, as you can tell how I have 6 snares in front of this microphone, so I'm not sounding like Scooby-Doo or some shit. Listen. I have no snare on this mic. This mic is it's still weird. Sorry if you hear this noise sometimes. I don't know if you can hear it anymore. I fixed it. Plus I'm running through my it's a radio. They call it my radio. I was thinking LL Cool J. I move around a lot in my chair because I have like the alphabet disease. So getting back to what I'm saying, I wanted to do a real episode. No guest today. You know, I really got to get a snare for this. I'm surprised they didn't come with a snare. I should check the box. No, there's no snare. They should give you a snare on the mic so you don't have this. I said words. Anyway, I got a lot of news to go through. Like, I have no time to bullshit around. Okay, so let's start off with topic number 1. I forgot everything I was going to talk about. It was a great show, guys. Talk to you later. Peace out. No, I'm just kidding. No, there's a lot to get through. Let's see. I got hit up, and I'm going to tell you what it is. I am going to tell you what it is right now. I got fucking Anchor open and everything. I'm going to go to my email. It's right here. I know how to work things better now. Remember before I was like, hold on, I got to go to my news. Hold on, I got to flip through my fucking notebook. Now I'm like, yeah, I know where everything is. Alright, so I got hit up from this woman. Okay, I want to see what anybody thinks out there. Alright, and listen, I don't get a lot of these on Anchor, but Spotify has Anchor. Send some fucking messages in. Come on, give me something. Holy shit. It's like I do this shit for, to vent. What the fuck was the name of this lady again? Anyway, here it is. Okay, so the name of this app is Wisdom. I don't know if it's out yet. I don't know anything about it, okay? The lady's name started with an M. That's all I can fucking remember. See, I'm bad with this shit. Was it Michelle? No, it wasn't Michelle. It was, Michelle. I don't remember. Melissa Roberts. I don't fucking know these names. No, I feel really bad. You know what? I could check you know what I did with it? See, I don't know if you guys do this. I have like spam, trash, all that shit, you know, the normal shit. But I sent her something, so I'm like, here you go. I sent her something. So anyway, so this is I'm going to read you verbatim. I learned words today as I was thinking. Alright, so I got a email today from myself. Obviously, I hit the wrong one. It wasn't today. It was the 23rd, I believe it was. Or the 6th. I don't know. Anyway, here we go right here. That's not it either. What the fuck is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Oh, you know what it was? I'm over here. I gotta go. Okay, I have a couple emails. My official email for Jimmy James Show is the jimmyjamesshow@gmail.com. Alright, so I got these, wow. I also follow Podcorn. Podcorn's pretty good. There's two, like, right now I just got an email for 12 new sponsorships. So basically, I sponsor Anchor. And you get paid for that. So here's this Wisdom app I was telling you about. Actually, I want to give you, like, one, you know, how it went from the first to second. So I'm just going to read this one. This is 5 days ago. Hi, James. This is from Wisdom. This is not from any person just yet. Hi, James. By the way, my name is James. It's my first name. We have some exciting news for you. I'm sorry. Before I get into this, let me give you a little background story. There was another company called Verbal. They wanted to do something like this, but I've never seen how Wisdom is doing it. Alright, so anyway, with that being said, we have some exciting news for you, whatever that mark is. We've had tons of requests from our top mentor community for a video demo of the Wisdom app. While the app is still being worked on, of course, they didn't say that. We wanted to, they did say it's worked on, not of course. I should read this verbatim. Verbatim. I get my sexy voice on verbatim. My voice is shot. We wanted to keep you in the loop, so we created a video demo to share with. What the fuck was that beeping? Okay, I don't care. Anyway, and then there's a little video thing. Check out the video here, so I gotta check that out. Also, after you're done checking out the app video, whatever the fuck, it would be awesome. It would be fantastic. It would be awesome. Awesome. It's awesome. If you subscribe to our YouTube channel, this will ensure you see our videos as soon as they are published. Okay, that's great. I didn't do any of that because I didn't even see this part. This is actually the first time reading this email. We will be in touch with the next steps soon. Thank you, blah, blah, blah. Support of being part of Wisdom family. Okay. I'm going to save this guy. I want to go check that out. Okay. So that I didn't see that until just now. So, I get emails all the time, honestly, with a lot of podcasting stuff. I'm not really interested unless it's like, alright, you know what, maybe I could see myself, growing. I don't know. So, with this company, what you're listening to, I don't care about the fucking Madonna. I'm trying to give you something new here, like, hello, alright, so I'm going to the scent pot. Okay, her name was Melissa, so I was right about that. Okay, this is me and Melissa having a talk, like, okay, so she sent me, this is how it's sent. Hi, did you get my last email? This is on the 22nd of July. And I just, like I said, want to see you guys' opinion out there. Hey, pay attention to what I'm doing, guys, by the way. Stop fucking looking out the window or something while you're driving. I like you. This is important. I need help. I need some experience. Alright, I'll give you my sexy voice. No, I'm just fucked. I ain't doing that. I like you to be a top mentor in the new social audio experience we're building. So let me know if you're interested. Here's the email I sent, blah, blah, blah. What the fuck is that beeping? Maybe, I don't know. Hey, I love your podcast. This is her saying this to me. Hey, I love your podcast with a heart. I'm the top mentor, consideres. That's, I always say it like that. Anyway, on the new social audio experience called Wisdom. Okay, I like to formally invite you to be a top mentor on the app. Okay, before I even read any further, I'm thinking, okay, I've been doing sales. I sell. I've been doing this shit my whole life. I'm not on any podcast to make money like that, but I will start looking at it as a more lucrative business if people are serious about starting their own podcast. And look, it's not about what I'm telling you, it's not about what these people are telling you. If you can get sponsors and you're good enough on a mic to keep busy talking, keep people interested, okay? Because let me tell you something. I can easily put on YouTube and jump from 50 different things. Like I'm going to go, you know what? I'm really in the mood for some aliens today, bud. I just want to see some green outer space guys. I'm not going to say they're all green. Some are gray. I'm going to be racist with the aliens. And before you know it, dude, you're watching some dude fucking sliding down a pole at a stripper joint and 10 hours went by. You go down the rabbit hole. Anyway, I want podcasting to be like, all right, listen, dude, I want you. This is a sales point, a pull point to it. You want to get used to my voice. That's how a lot of these guys do it. Okay, now I'll give you an example, like a Bill Burr or, God, there's so many out there. I just don't really care that much about podcasts. Hold on, man. I yawn and I need a coffee. Anyway, do I have to sit here? I don't think I have to sit here. No, I do not. This is amazing. I really like this fucking app. This headset. Alright, so Bill Barr, like what the fuck the other guy name is. I can't think of his name right now. He does What the Fuck or WTF. Okay. He does a podcast, and I'll get back to the subject. I just want to go grab some coffee. I got my phone with me. He does a podcast where, he just talks shit. He doesn't talk nothing bad. He talks some shit. He shoots this shit, and you gotta be into him. What the fuck's his name? The dude, he has the glasses. He's really like, hey, man, what the fuck, man? Cool as shit. He's a good dude. Dude's funny as fuck. Jim, I forget his name. Anyway, I used to listen to Bill Barr, okay, on podcast. I still do. He does his, if you hear that, that's my water running for a second. You're gonna have to start getting used to this shit. I have a lot of pointers to get through, but what I'm trying to get at is he sticks with his routine, but he can go off. You're growing. What the fuck is that beeping noise? Oh, I know what it is. The thing that I have in is kind of loose. So I'll get back to the email in a second, but he sticks with his topic, he has that voice. He's catchy. He turns around and goes, what the fuck is going on? He does stuff like that. It's funny. I do that once in a while. I never got that from Bill Barr. Why am I looking for glasses when I want coffee? I'm up at night. I'm a night guy. I should be sleeping because I was already up last night, but fuck it. You know what? I'll sleep when I'm dead. You ever hear that saying? I'll sleep when I'm dead. No, dude. No. There's no fucking sleeping. Alright, you're gonna have to deal with this water for another, I don't know, maybe 30 to 40. Now it's done. So he has a structure. He talks about sports. He rambles on. A lot of good podcasters ramble on. I don't give a shit unless they got a structure or they're some kind of, fucking wisdom speaker. Wisdom speaker. I already knew I was gonna fuck that up when I was saying it, so I was like, fuck it. I'm already fucked up, so I'm just gonna go with it. Wisdom. I was thinking of like, I can't even think of the guy. Holy shit, man. Good thing I have French vanilla and coffee. I gotta have French vanilla with my coffee. So today's gonna be like a growing, man. I'm doing a 2-hour podcast. I don't want you guys to be bored where I'm just sitting there going rambling. So getting back to what I'm saying, like a fucking monkey without a fucking banana peel to have fun with afterwards. Bill Barr, I'm just giving examples because, like I said, I haven't really listened to too many podcasts. There's other ones out there that I like. There's actually one, I don't know if they're still doing it. They're not like famous or anything. Young kids. It's called The Room 109. I haven't heard them for a while. Now, I was told nothing to do with podcasting. They were like, dude, you got the gift of gab. You could sell. And when I was on the boardwalk, I talked about this in my last episodes. Boardwalk in Wildwood, New Jersey, I would watch the guy across the street. And, I'm not going to get in the whole story, but I would watch the way he would talk, the way he would act. I was like 16 years old. And then this is how he would sound. Like, I had his voice down fucking pat. So this is my normal voice. Like, all right, guys, come on over, come on in. A quarter to win, quarter to spin. Like, I didn't know what the fuck I was saying. Then I started watching his attitude. He had like an authentic, I didn't want to say authentic, the word I'm looking at, energy about him that would suck you in. But this is how he would do it. And this is fucking him to a T. Alright, so I'm across the street. We all have mics on. I'm used to having a mic on. Okay? Never thought about radio. Whatever. Podcasting, whatever. This was him. Hey guys, come on over, come on in. I don't want to scream too loud because it's early. People are actually, comatose around here. Hey guys, come on over, come on. I'm actually not going to do it, but he would have his hand motions going. He's like, come on over, come on in, quarter to spin, quarter to win, and it would just, you're on the boardwalk, you're walking, you're like, oh, really, dude, a quarter, and I can win this animal, dude? Like, are you fucking kidding me? This is fucking amazing. Fuck yeah, dude, here, there's a quarter, dude. Basically, fucking 10 minutes later, he's like, you know what, dude, I already spent 500, here's another 700, or a fucking 100, whatever the fuck. That's how I was. I suck people in. So, getting all back to this is, I started with a mic. I should take the picture and put it up there on the Anchor. I mean, honestly, I use Anchor. It's easy. I've been using it. Nobody taught me how to do a podcast. Nobody was like, all right, this is how you do it. This is the structure. You got to talk about spoons, forks. Are you into this shit? Are you going to be talking about GOT, it's Game of Thrones for you people who haven't seen it. Is it going to be Game of Thrones every week? Oh, well, what do you think would happen with Littlefinger in Game of Thrones? And whatever the fuck, spoiler alert, people die, shit happens. Okay, when that's over, you get on a different show. Okay, that's fine, dude, that's fine. I'm not dogging any of those people. How do I get myself, to get better, to make a switch in my career at 38 years old to go from sales on the street to doing this now? Trust me. And I know the people who know me out there, and I'm going to give a shout out to all my boys out there who know me, and I'm talking about all my old boys, people who hasn't listened, maybe listen. I don't know if you guys listen or not, and if you don't, fuck you. If you do, fuck you. But no. No, basically what I'm saying is, you're my boys. You should be fucking putting me on and following me. I got a listener support. Okay, that doesn't make me money. Okay, to be honest with you, I'll tell you right now. I'm jumping around to 50 different things. As a matter of fact, I got a commercial coming up at 20. Actually, I'm gonna do one at 30. But I'm gonna come back really quickly. I'm not stopping. I'm gonna keep going, and I'm gonna tell you how much my listener support is and how much I've made to date. Okay, I'll be right back. Throw this in. I'm gonna stop and then redo it again. Be right back. Cut off about 17 minutes. So what I was saying was, every time I did a trailer or a bonus, the fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah. So it would keep up with your episodes. That's where I was at. Sorry about that. And I just said I want you to listen to one of my friends. I have two friends that do podcasts now. Michelle, you can check her out. She's done more than 3, but she has 3 published. Michelle's Mentality. Hey, listen. She's learning how to do a podcast. Her first one was dad jokes. They're so bad, they're bad. You know what I mean? Like, you might not be into that, but she gets into some deep stuff. All right. And then I got Sway B podcast, in which he's working on his stuff right now. He's made a couple. Okay. So let's get back to this, what I'm getting back to, reason why I'm saying this lucrative and, making fucking making $1 a month. Like, come on. All right. Top mentor. Okay, here it goes. It's okay. So she's saying I'm the top mentor. Come to daddy on the new social audio experience called Wisdom. I like to formally invite you. Just talking about me now, not you. You to be a top mentor on the app. Okay. It's designed for folks like you, so you can monetize your expertise and do some good at the same time. I think you'd be a perfect fit in the comedy category. Listen, I wanted to do comedy. The thing is, comedy's comedy for so long. What happens when you really want to talk about something serious? Yeah, I can make jokes all day, okay? But if Joe Schmo's out there listening, I got some other listeners, I got some other followers right now. I got so many right now. Any new followers, I try to shout them out. I haven't had any people actually follow because they got to go on Anchor or Spotify and follow. Okay, so she says, I really hope you'll join us on the ground floor of the, I can't really see this, something social audio experience on the wisest, I guess. She's saying my eyes are going. I can send you over a sign up link to reserve your spot. The mentor program for the app launches this summer. Okay. Can I send you the link? ? I'm happy to answer any questions about it to you. Thanks. Melissa Rogers from the Wisdom app team. Okay. See, now this woman here, she's I don't know if she's in making the app or whatever, but she's part of the team. That's something to get in part of. So I answered back. Now that was that was what on the 26th. Yeah, so 6, whatever, how many fucking days it was later. It was like 2 or 3 days later. I answered back. What the fuck is show quota tax? Okay, never mind. I said yes to Melissa. I said yes. Thank you so much for your time. I am very. That's how I say very, by the way. I'm from Philly. I'm a Philly Jersey mutt. I am very much interested in that. Thank you so much once again. Looking forward to it. That was that. I was like, all right, looking out. I thought maybe it's going to be one of these other fucking stupid apps, blah, blah, blah. I get hit them all the time. So then she hits me up like 2 days later, a day later. I forget how many long. Hey, Jimmy. Thank you for getting back to me. Okay. Very, very nice lady, very professional. With your knowledge of comedy, you're this perfect addition in Wisdom's community. Okay. With you as a top mentor, I'm sure our comedy channel will thrive. Fucking, I don't know, like thrive, like, if I'm thriving, I'm going to want, more than 99 cents a fucking month. Like, you better be pumping something, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't doing this for, I'll you know what I'm saying. I don't want to get into the jokes right now because I'm trying to read this message. Anyway, I better be getting paid. Okay, so I'm just kidding. Not really. Pay me. With you as top mentor, blah blah blah. What did I say? She says, I'm sure your comedy member will thrive when the app opens. You'll be the first to be notified. See, so you receive the top mentor. Okay, you receive the top mentor badge on the first day. Please just fill out the quick form now so we can make sure to grant you the top mentor badge. Okay, like I didn't really care about the badge, but like I got it. I understand you kind of need that to represent what you're doing. Now this is about the Wisdom app is all about monetizing your expertise and growing your professional brand. Okay, I'm going to get back to that in a second. As a top mentor, you'll also get access to private community post launch I'm reading this a little slow. So that we'll never miss any of our ideas that might help make the community stronger. So this is kind of like, okay, I'm going to get in there and be like, hey guys, why don't we do this, and the other thing and this. But I'm not going to do all that unless they're going to see me like, okay, I want to get paid. And I'm not talking about like I want to make millions of dollars or anything like that. Would be fucking great. I don't care about money like that. Never have. I'm trying to say like, look, if they want some secrets that I've had since I was a kid, and I'm talking about selling people, pulling people, how to get people to respond and listen, and how to talk calm, how to talk fast, how to be funny at certain right times, how to be funny at certain right times, how to be funny at times that you shouldn't be funny. There's all sorts of weird ways to do shit, to sell shit, and that's just the way it is. And selling doesn't mean like, oh, here's a lighter, I want to sell it to you. No, I got to sell you me. So this is what I'm going to get at. As a top mentor, your talks will also get boosted in our algorithm. Another thing with an algorithm, of course, obviously. Okay, thank you again, and I look forward to keeping up the conversation. Please just tap this link so you can join the top mentor on the first day. Awesome. So I wrote back, thank you. Looking forward to it. And once again, TYVM, I will do my best. I am very interested on seeing where this goes, with a fucking weird smiley face. Like I kind of got red cheeks, so like I'm kind of like, I'm embarrassed, but not really. Like, okay, let's see where this goes. Maybe I'm just choking on whatever my what do you call that when somebody's like full of themselves. Anyway, so like right now, while I'm doing this podcast, I want to messenger her back. I want to messenger. Okay? 1 second. I'm going to stop at 8 minutes and I'm going to restart again. Here we go. All right. So I was literally sending an email to Melissa on Wisdom. I want to get to know a little bit what Wisdom is about, and I want to see how far I can grow there. I know I talked a lot today about I spent the first good hour talking a lot today about Wisdom, how I've been coming up through podcasting. So my next hour, and trust me, I'm tired, but guess what? This needs to be done. My next hour, I'm going to do a couple skits. I hope you guys enjoy them. If you don't, I don't care. But I do, but I don't, but I kind of do. Long story short, I don't care. Anyway, let me know what you think about Wisdom if you have any information. And Melissa Rogers, what the hell was her name again? Rogers? I'm sorry, kind of like Mr. Rogers. Yeah, Melissa Rogers. If you have any, if there's any way you guys could put something out there to let us know exactly what's going on with that Wisdom app, it's much appreciated. Much appreciated. Yeah, I'm tired. I haven't slept. It's 5:15 in the morning. Oh my god. This is how I know how tired I am. I'm holding 2 lighters in my hand. I am not usually, I usually do podcasts now, but I am usually not this tired. So I'll probably be awake in the next hour. I gotta drink coffee, wake up a little bit, and then I'll probably sleep later tonight and just pass out. But for my next 30, I'm gonna probably do about 5 skits. like I said, I got a new skit in there for you. I got 1911, a little different. It's not going to be like, me on the other end going, hello, like something stupid. So I got a 911, which is Ronald. I got a Ronald, a 911, a Larry, the UFO hunter, and I got a new one coming for you. I had the guy that did the news, but I was kind of getting bored with that. So basically, you go down, I don't know, let's see what we got here. For instance, we're in YouTube, and I'm reading the first YouTube. It says, Freeman Dyson, what is the far, far future of the universe? Question mark. And then I go, okay. The next one. What if humanity had a mass relay? And it's like, it's annoying, you know what I mean? It's because that's all, you gotta watch the video, especially if you don't have YouTube Red or whatever. So, what all that being said, my next part 2 of this is going to be a little bit better, more in depth, and I'm going to be talking about a lot of shit. I really didn't have a topic or structure to go on today, so honestly, that's why I really wanted to talk to you guys about the listener support. I'm not out there begging. I'm not like sitting there like, hey man, give me a fucking listener support. I ain't doing this no more. Like, I don't give a shit. I mean, I'm sure you don't give a shit either. But what I'm saying is, think about it just for a little bit. I'm giving you. You got that dollar is going to go towards something guaranteed. Plus, it's going to help me maybe become the best podcaster in the tri-state area, and then the world. But, we're just going to do baby steps, 1 week at a time. So, when we get back to that, you fucks, hit me up. Hit me with a message. It could be an asshole. Be in the message, like, why the fuck do you talk about this? I don't think you're funny, bro. I wouldn't pay you $1. Like, I've never had that. Honestly, most of the people on here has been nice. I've had some women or even guys hit me up saying, for instance, I had a guy hit me up and saying, why can't he be in the show? Why can't he be on the show? I don't know who told him he couldn't be on the show, but I feel bad. Nobody is not allowed on the show. You got to get vetted. Like, okay, for instance, I'm gonna, if you want to be on the show and you want to talk about UFO and you want to pick my brain, I'm down. We could do 20 minutes. Like, I have different things, okay? I have a 10-minute, 20-minute, 30-minute, and I have up to an hour. We can even do an hour to 2 hours, but, I'll do a cold call with you. All you have to do is send me a message. It's right on Anchor or Spotify. Once again, that's at the Jimmy James Show at gmail.com. Hit me with a message on that, or you can message me like with a fucking real message on Anchor. Alright guys, that's our 5-minute mark. I'm going to have our commercial kick in, so you got Anchor coming up, and also I'm going to be switching the trailer, so stay tuned to our sponsor, which is Anchor. And for now, for part 1, like always, take care of yourselves and one another.
Alright, man, my name's Jimmy James. I do a podcast, right? I talk about people like out in Philly. I've lived in Philly my whole life, Wildwood, whatever. I'm recording right now. None of this has to go on legit. Okay, this is for my show. Quick question. No, this yeah.
I'm on my way.
What's that? Oh, okay. No, I just wanted to ask you, how's Philly? Still brotherly love? That's all I wanted to ask. Is it yes or no? Brotherly love still, we think, in 2021? All right, hey, buddy, take care, though, okay? Have a good one. God bless.
Okay, guys, so these skits I'm doing right now, this is like a plain voice skit. Hey, I got a receipt. Don't know what it's for. Anyway, I got a pair of series, what are they called? Series, I don't know, some bullshit. There's series something. Series X, fuck you, I don't fucking know. I haven't done a podcast in a while. The fuck are these things called? Hold on. My 60 seconds are going to run out. Steel Series, the new ones, the 10-7s or whatever the fuck. I don't know. Anyway, I have a great show coming up. I hope you guys enjoy. I'll be doing a little bit of Adobe On. I'll be putting a little bit of some skits together. I got a whole fucking 2-hour special, episode 1, season 3, coming at you right here at the Jimmy James Show. Be ready.
I ask you, to what end? Dread it, run from it, destiny arrives all the same. And now it's here. Or should I say, I am. 6 seconds.
Part 2 coming up tomorrow. Stay tuned.